Alright, this video is for Douglas over at Retroweld. He just purchased the new Beaumont Metalworks knife making grinder, just like this one, with the 2 horsepower 220 volt electric motor, and had some question about the wiring that we did on it. So we're just going to pop the cover off of this and take a look. Douglas, the switch you had, it looked like was, you know, a double pole switch. So you would just have a L1 and L2 coming into the input of the switch on either side, and L1 and L2 exiting the output on the other side. So I'm just going to pull these out so we can take a look at what we did. Okay, so it looks like we have T1 going to T5, and then T1 trying to look at this number here. T1, P3, and T. Okay, so that's T1. All right, so basically T5 and P3 and T1 all go together, unrelated to your wiring, okay? And then you're gonna have P1 and L1 going together, and then you're gonna have T8, T4 going to your L2. So again, from your motor, or from your inbound off of your switch, you're going to have coming into L1, you're going to have that just connected to P1. You can see that. And then again, you're going to have, so L1, I'm going to repeat it one more time. L1 is going to go to P1, and then L2, which in my case is black, doesn't really matter, white or black. So T8 and T4 go to L2. And then your green wire is your ground wire, and that's just, you got a green screw inside the box, and that just bolts connects directly to the green screw. And then I believe these guys were already connected up this way when I got it. I don't know though, because these look like my connectors. So again, these are just, you know, you need to make the connection. All these need to come together into one. It doesn't really matter how you do it. But T5, T1, and P3, those all just connect together. All right, Douglas, hope that makes sense and helps you. Let me know if you have any other questions, or give me a call and we'll walk through it. All right, Douglas, I was also going to show this. On the back of your motor, you'll have a diagram, and you just want to match up, you know, this diagram to your wiring. You'll see the diagram on the back, and that's basically what I use to wire it up with. And you can also look your motor up online and may get a more exploded, you know, version of this, but pretty much all electric motors will have, you know, the different wiring configurations. If it can be wired for, some of them, you know, will do 3,400 RPMs and 1,700 depending on how you wire it. Some of them will do 3-phase, you know, 440, 3-phase 220. Again, wiring it in different ways. So, but you want to refer to this, and it should match up to what I just showed you there. Assuming you have the same motor, you know, they may package. I've had mine for 2 years, so they may have packaged a different motor slightly and painted it red, or bought another red motor, so it may not be exactly the same. The key is, you know, matching yours up.